So when you first started out, you're building a brand new business.
Yes.
A kid on the way. You have family. Both of you have family here in town or in the area.
Yes.
What sort of a financial investment was that? What sort of a financial reach was that? Did you have to go get a small business loan? Like, how did that work?
Yeah, so that was interesting in itself. When I was having my conversation with Joe Herndon, the gentleman that introduced me to the whole industry, I told him up front, I said, I don't have any money. And he looks at me and he says, don't worry about it. If you can't get the money, I'll give it to you. And I was like, well, that's interesting. Now, later I asked him about that, and he said, when I met you, you reminded me of myself, and I knew you'd be fine. So, but him telling me that gave me comfort to go ahead and keep moving forward, which he knew that.
Right.
Get the money issue out of the way. Just get this gentleman going in a direction. But what I ended up doing, I met with the banker, and they said, let's do a small business loan. And it worked. And I didn't know anything about that. So I go to the library, I get a book out because the first thing you had to do, you had to have a business plan. And I don't know anybody that owns a business. I have no family members on either side that were business people. So we were in uncharted waters. So to get a business plan, I just went and I think the title of the book was Business Plan for Dummies.
How to write a business plan.
Yes. So what I did, I met with the people of Western Piedmont Council of Government here, and they were supposed to kind of help walk you through that process. And so I wrote a business plan, took it to them for them to put it together for you should have a better chance of being accepted. And they said it's going to take, I think it's like 8 to 12 weeks. Well, I gave it to them on a Friday, and on Wednesday the next week they said, oh, you're approved. I said, really? It's like we've never seen a business plan that thorough. I was like, it's not me. Whatever was in that book, I did everything it said to do. I went 1, 2, 3, 4. I did every single one, didn't skip one. And so I think it was probably more information than they needed. But it did help think through things that I normally wouldn't have thought through to open a business. This made you think through your business. Who's your target market? Who's your competitors? Price points. All these little things that you probably need to know about your business before you start. By the time you're done with a proper business plan, you know whether your company is going to be successful or not. You really do.
It takes it. That's one of the tangible pieces that take it from an idea and a concept to.
For sure.
You've got all right. Well, when you get a customer, what happens next? How do you get that customer to begin with?
Yeah.
All those things. So all that's built into this business plan for dummies.
Yeah, and that's probably one of the most valuable things I did in the beginning was to go through that process.